Let's do this.
What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, ZXLTRXNSixBillion here? It's been a while with this one, but I'm back with more Doki Doki Everlasting Remastered, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club, and a remake of the original Everlasting mod. Last time I started playing, MC met the other girls of the Literature Club and everything during lunchtime. Well, most of them anyway. Well, I think he did meet all of them, but it was different occasions. I know, it's been a while, like I said. But time to see what this mod brings. Time to dive in, let's do it to it. Well, that was uneventful. I don't even remember what happened 5 minutes ago. Probably some stupid lesson on something. I don't know. But what I do remember is that I actually joined the Literature Club. Very true. Before I even step in a single foot there. Sometimes that can happen. It's a mod. I sigh, crossing my arms on my desk and staring at the wall in front of me. I'm gonna regret this decision, aren't I? I don't know, MC. Considering I played the original, I don't think so. Well, if I do, there isn't really any point in turning back. True. Unless you face the wrath of Sayuri. I made a decision. I suffer with it. Speaking of which... Hello? Huh? Oh. Everyone's already scurried out the room. You were spacing out again, MC. Was I spacing out that hard? Yeah, you were. It's been 10 minutes since the bell rung, and you still haven't left your position! Jeez, that's a feat I can't achieve even while spacing out. But seriously, what's wrong? Oh, nothing important. Just regretting my life choices. Overdramatic much? You'll be fine. You're strong enough to handle it. I believe in you! Fair enough. I lift myself up from the chair and pick up my bag from the floor. Lead the way. Alright, so if Sayuri's directions are anything to go by, the Literature Club's just upstairs. That's probably the third year of paradise. As we continue walking, I spot a green poster board with a bunch of posters. What do you expect? And what do you know? There are various clubs around the school, like the Science Club, Computer Club, Debate Club, which is the club Monika left to start the Literature Club, and even the Literature Club as well. Compared to most of the posters, the Literature Clubs consist of bright colors with chibi decorations of books and pens, as well as the words, "Write the way into your heart," handwritten neatly. That's part of the lyrics of the song, Your Reality. But those drawings of the club members? Yeah. No, that poster's definitely made by Sayuri. Oh man. I like it. Smart move. Sayuri's walking slows to a crawl as we approach a door. Okay, just take a deep breath. You've met all the members already, so it shouldn't be much different here. As Sayori grabs the handle, I make sure to mentally take note of the room number.
It's gonna be okay!
She's right. Let's do this!
Everyone! Our newest member is here!
Something catches my eye as soon as I enter the room. Whoa! I like that! I like that touch! I know it's been a while since I last played this mod, but I like the effort they put into this one. Well done. Anyway, at the far left corner of the room, 5 desks are arranged to form a makeshift table. The leftover cupcake tray sits at the center of the table, 5 cupcakes resting on each of the desks. Here are the members. Sounds like rain. As Sayori and I quickly claim the last 2 available seats, I notice a teacup also resting on top of a saucer. I look inside the cup and it's tea. Because why wouldn't it be tea? This isn't good. Calm down, MC. I don't like tea, but do I really want to say that? Ooh. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? Whoever did this went out of their way to make me feel welcome. That'd be Yuri. Or maybe this is just something they do every week. First impressions matter. Very true. I'll suck it up and drink it. I grab the cup and tip it up against my lips. Here goes! I take a sip and immediately feel my face contort in disgust. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good, MC. Quickly grabbing the napkin underneath the cupcake, I spit out my tea. Christ! Who even enjoys this stuff? Sanyex? Damn. You're busted. Crap! You know what? Maybe if it's better if I didn't try the tea. Are you not a fan of tea?
That's seriously the first question you're asking?
Oops. Face palm. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah. I'm not a fan of tea. That's okay. What? That's a response? This girl's gotta be too nice for her own good. No way anybody rationally reacts like that. I know tea is a more acquired taste. But I feel like I should be apologizing for your mishap. What for? Well, I made tea, unaware that you didn't like it. So that means I should have asked you beforehand, right? But I did, and now you're upset over it.
Stop being a dumbass, Yuri!
Huh? What do you mean?
I think she needs to stop apologizing.
But I haven't even...
You were gonna! Will you read her like a book, Yuri?
Am I really that obvious?
Sorry, yeah. You really are. apologize for this. It's not a big deal.
Exactly. I was the one who didn't have any manners, after all.
Well, that's another statement.
Jeez, I always said I was sorry. What else do you guys want from me?
Stop being so soft, for one. That means you can't take a joke. Natsuki, don't be rude to our new member. We're not starting this today. Now, are we? Sure, fine, whatever. Sorry for being blunt there. But anyway, it's okay, Sunny X. Nobody's mad at you or anything. Matter of fact, I have just a day to make up for it.
Monika, I can do this myself. After all, I feel like I owe Sunny X something after that mishap.
Makes sense. I won't hold you back.
Here you go, Sunny X. Yuri digs into a bag and pulls out a few yen. Huh? Take it. Go buy yourself a drink. Thanks, but... is this really necessary? I insist. I need some form of retribution for my misdeed. Okay, that's a little surprising, honestly, but still. Okay, then. I gingerly take her offer and stand up, making my way to the vending machine. Whoa! Interesting. I remember seeing that background inverted in the original Everlasting mod. Anyway. I return, holding a carton of cold apple juice, since this new school doesn't provide any bottled water for some reason. The taste cleanses any lingering aftermath of the tea fiasco from earlier. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, dude. Hey, I like it. Sorry, I got caught up in it. Much better.
So, Sunny X, meet me again, huh? Welcome to the Literature Club. What made you want to join, if I may ask?
I feel like you guys were a cool bunch. That's about it. That's about it, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it, Sunny X. Are you interested in literature or not?
Whoa, okay. Some hostility there.
Sorry. Just been a rough few months. Way too many people come here lately with no actual interest in the club. But that's something I really want to get into. It hasn't been a problem in a while. It's all thanks to me. Yeah, of course. Please don't tell me you actually punched the last guy in the face. Okay, don't tell it.
I wonder what that is true or not.
Oh dear. You actually did it, didn't you? I get they were rude, but that isn't an excuse to resort to violence.
I have a feeling I should stay as far away from Natsuki as I can. Yeah, stay away. Stay on her good side, dude.
Well, somebody's gotta keep the peace. But hey, at least I got the memo. Natsuki! I thought you promised you weren't gonna get into any more fights. I don't care. The prophet deserved it.
Oh. I'm sensing he looked up the skirts. don't mean it like that. Crap. I must have some sort of an obsession with digging myself into a deep hole. Because you dumbass, this is not something you should say in a literature club.
Okay, and I'm not one of those people. Just when we were doing so well. Wait, guys, is that what you think? Let me explain. What's there to explain, Sayuri? Doing it himself. He's not here because he's interested. He's not here because he's interested in literature. He's probably just here to woo one of us over. If that's the case, then get the hell out. Because we don't like your kind.
Are you perhaps here to learn more about the world of literature, Sadix? I nod, wanting to get myself out of this pickle as fast as I can. That's good then. I'm glad to help you around if you need any assistance. It's always a joy to introduce people to literature. We have a wide variety of books available in the library, from many genres and authors about around the world. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, that sounds really good. Thanks for saving me, by the way. I nearly shut down there.
Nearly is an understatement.
Okay, fine. I completely shut down. But, yeah. I wanted to try and get a bit smarter. After all, Sayuri will want that, right?
Of course I do. You can't just be a need forever, you know. Gotta get out there, experience reality.
I swear we had this exact conversation already.
Well, maybe if you listen to it, you wouldn't hear them again. Because night time was the time. Night times? Jeez, do you need that much? It totally does. I know it.
What is this? Meatballs?
Nah, Reggie and Georgia ain't got crap on me. We all know you wouldn't act like her. You're too sweet for that.
I don't get it.
We gotta watch Mean Girls sometime. Trust me, you'll love it. Ooh, another movie night! Get me in! Okay, we're getting way too ahead of ourselves. Let's get Sonic fully settled in before we plan another movie night, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
So, Sonic, what types of literature do you read? Some of you read any, that is.
What's the criteria?
Anything, really. Tend not to be picky.
Oh, good, because I usually read manga. Does that count? I mean, it's just sorted pictures, no?
It counts.
I saw the look in Natsuki's eyes.
Like I said, we're not picky. So if you like manga, read it to your heart's content. And who knows? You might even make a friend or two here. Real something there, Squid Eye.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord. Not again with that nickname. Why do you have such a problem with squids? Don't be squid-cist. I don't think you realize how much you read that joke to the crowd. It starts getting funny after a while, you know? No, I still think it's hilarious. Especially for that reaction. Well, anyway, back on track. Any questions you want to ask me, subjects?
You seem very collected. How much experience do you have with clubs as a whole? sure it takes a lot of effort to get so easily lost in another discussion entirely.
Oh, it is. Believe me. As for prior experience, I used to be the leader of the debate club a few months ago. You can probably tell how that went.
Drama and fights, I assume?
That only scratches the surface. I ended up leaving the club because I couldn't handle it anymore. Which still remains my best decision to stay. Even there was a bunch of consequences that spawned as a result of it. And hey, it's been going much better now.
You know, now I wonder. Sayuri mentioned before about potential new memos and a problem with that. Was that a part of the consequences?
Why are you so nosy about club business? You literally just joined. No, Natsuki, it doesn't seem all that bad. You can clue him in on this. Yeah, that was one of them. It really sucked. Like you don't even want to know what it was like the first few months. But like I said, I don't want to get into too much. What's done is done. Why don't we focus on the future of this club instead? Like figuring out how to appeal to a person's literary sense. All that jazz.
Even after knowing how many people just came to the club for no reason?
That doesn't mean we aren't looking for new members. Just that we need people who are willing to put effort in. Good thing the festival's just next week. So that should help with reaching out to those who have similar interests.
Oh yeah, the festival. What are we gonna do for it?
I honestly don't know yet. But I know I want something that's easily digestible for everyone. We'll discuss those plans starting Wednesday. No idea why we couldn't do this earlier. We're working on a time crunch.
Natsuki's right. We should have had a few weeks to discuss this matter. Even I think we shouldn't be doing this in the first place.
Yeah, actually, why the hell are we even doing this? Not like anybody's gonna give a damn. Don't think about it like that. It's the truth. You can't seriously tell me with a straight face that it's not. Don't you think that mindset is a little cynical? Like, sure, there's a possibility when we don't get any new members from this. But at the end of the day, our club's built on teamwork and cooperation. Oh, can't forget having fun too, as Siri referred it. But you remember the most important part? I did. We all had to deal with the new member problem. You know what? That stopped us from chugging along. As long as we have fun and prove to the school that we aren't just cute, nerdy girls. And I said it's a success. Exactly. At the end of the day, this is what we're built on. And it won't stop until we graduate and move on with our lives. Glad you guys are able to make chicken salad out of a chicken.
I don't know how to replace that. I don't know. Anyway. What's with the negativity? I thought it was a nice sentiment.
Be here for longer than a day and you'll understand why. Moving on. Don't want to get too carried away here. Anything else you want to ask on, Nix?
There is one thing. What do you all usually do here? Read and write? Sounds kind of boring, honestly. Not in a bad way or anything.
Yeah, I get it. only reach the drowned people who want to take an interest in the subject as a whole. But this week, I might start taking some measures to not only prepare us all for the festival, but also hold our crap so we can do our very best.
Does that really solve the boring problem, though? People would just go... find another club, I guess. I don't think there's a way to make literature appealing to everyone.
If I may interject, we should feel the need to appeal to everyone. A person's desire to reach into their heart and unveil bits of their true personality should guide them to our safe haven. Otherwise, we'd be detracting from the point of the club.
So how the hell do you explain Sandex being here in the first place? Sure seems like we're detracting from the point of whatever it is you were talking about.
Sandex's purpose in the club, as I stated already, to fuel his desire to reach into his inner self. I feel like he may have made that clear, no?
After I was mentally shutting down. But yeah, I want to get into this literature stuff and see what the hoopla's about. I mean, hey, if Sarah gushed about this place all the time over the phone, then I'm sure it can't be too bad.
Hey! It worked out in the end, did it?
That it did, Sayuri. Just kinda hope I'm not pushover all because I'm not book smart.
Nobody expected you to be. I mean, after all, you look like you haven't read a real book in years.
Are you the manga reader here? Feels like a pot calls the kettle. Feels like a pot calls the kettle black moment. No?
Manga is the good stuff. And I do read real books.
Seriously? I know it's been a while since that has happened. Months rather. And the first one for 2024. But like I stated before, when you do that pose, Monika, it's like you're hiding something. I'm just saying.
You forgot, and only when I'm forced to, there. That still counts. And that better not be any sort of trash talk towards manga. I'm not the only one who calls novels real books. That'd be you, Natsuki. Yeah. Well, you gotta be a smartass all the time.
Sometimes that's just how she is, Natsuki. What can you do?
And why do you keep insulting people all the time? At least those people deserve it. You just want to be funny. At what point has Sandex deserved your insults? I mean, just ignoring the fact he came to the club with no interest in literature.
Oh boy.
Are we also going to ignore that he wants to learn more about it? No, but at least have some interest.
Kinda hard to do that when you're dealing with boring teachers and huge books that you have to write essays about.
Literature classes. The bane of everyone's existence.
You hate literature classes? Are you supposed to be the smarty pants here?
Yes, but that's irrelevant to my point. Literature isn't something that should be taught. It's something that should be experienced.
What does that mean?
When you read a book, what is it that you usually do?
I guess I just try to enjoy it.
Exactly.
So basically, don't think too hard about it.
Funny coming from you, Yuri. It's always about that novels that deeper meaning, and you should analyze that crap with you.
Crap.
I think what Yuri's trying to say is that reading to enjoy yourself should come first.
Monika?
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Didn't mean to speak for you.
It's fine. And yes, that's precisely what I meant. A person's first read should always be an experience, something you can digest without any worries. Unfortunately, it seems like others don't understand that concept.
The emphasis on others sounded kinda...
Annoyed? I wouldn't use that term. Literature's my passion, and I hate it whenever teachers force the subject. It sacrifices creativity and a willingness to keep an open mind for the sake of a grade. And the reason why anybody with any interest in literature are considered nerds and subsequently get outcasted. But I don't really want to get into it.
It's okay. To be honest, I thought you were gonna be the typical shy girl who mainly stays at the library during lunch.
Where'd you hear such an assumption like about me?
Hey, wait, don't take it a bad way or anything. I'm just going off what Sayuri told me.
Why am I getting thrown under the bus now?
Sayuri, you barely told me anything about Yuri, aside from the fact that she's shy and keeps to herself. Is it really my fault if I make an assumption like that?
You still didn't have to throw me under the bus like that. Even then, Yuri, am I wrong about that part?
Well, yes. You're not wrong at all. But I don't want to be known as just shy and quite nerdy, Sayuri.
I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what else to tell Sanyex.
Don't worry about it. At least you know now. After all, mistakes happen.
Hey! We got full circle.
I guess we have.
Just curious. You guys asked me what genres I was interested in. But I don't think I've asked any of you the same question.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I read the most action-packed, drama-filled, and very exciting mangas ever in the entire world. That's only a funny way to say you read cutesy romance mangas. You weren't supposed to reveal that so soon. Yeah, thanks a lot, Monika. Now you ruined the surprise.
Romance? Meh. Could've been better.
What was that?
Nothing. Uh-oh.
No. I heard you loud and clear. Don't try backing away from this like a pussy.
Back away from what? I didn't even say anything. Yeah, you did. You're trapped.
Don't act like a smartass and think you're able to get away with it. If you think romances are myth, then get out right now.
It's just my opinion.
And it's garbage.
Oh, so just like your taste in manga then? Uh-oh.
Bitch, romance is the best genre. What do you read, huh? Generic fine mangas with big muscle men?
Actually, yes I do. And I'm not afraid to admit it.
Let me guess, you want smart. Enough! Oh, come on, Squiddy. He was clear into it that time. Let me have a little fun.
Man,
We're getting too off topic again, Natsuki. It's becoming less endearing and more annoying. Jeez, what pissed you off today? You don't usually act like this at all. Another kid that's been bothering you or something? I'm not really a huge fan of. It's not that I can't read them, but they're too big for my liking. I much rather prefer short stories or poetry books, which are shorter and more effective.
Really? I didn't know about that at all. You always seem like the type of person who would sit back and enjoy a novel.
Yeah, well, I haven't been able to find time for them. High expectations really do a number on your free time.
I see. I find it quite unfortunate though. While I do admire short stories from time to time, they aren't as complex in their storytelling when compared to novels. For me, a good novel with a rich atmosphere is just what I need to get by in life.
I just read whatever I like, honestly. But I do like the more the sweet ones. You know what I
And from there, everybody except Natsuki engages in a debate that I'm too stupid to participate in. Christ, I could never have this much passion for literature. Now I'm starting to get why I had these feelings of being a total outsider. But it's like what Sayuri said. They aren't expecting me to be an expert. Plus, they'll allow me to be here as long as I'm learning a thing or two. So I might as well actually learn a thing or two. Yeah.
Alright, Zodiacs!
Uh-oh.
You wanna smash the big muscle man?
Whoa. Slow down just a minute. Where the hell did that come from?
Oh, come on! I know you at least thought about it a little bit. Don't be ashamed about saying yes.
Answer my question first at least.
How about you answer mine first? I ain't gonna bore you harder if you say yes.
Fine. Okay, yes. They were handsome and I had some thoughts about them. But like, come on. You probably do the same thing with the men in your manga too.
Of course I do. It's normal. Kenshira's a hottie after all. We want to smash that dude.
Kenshiro?
He's still a husband of me. I mean, hey, it worked on me.
Never heard of him. What series is he from?
You wouldn't like it. Especially given that you have, like, zero taste at all.
How am I the one with no taste? You mean to tell me that your cheesy romance mangas are top tier?
You're seriously the type of guy who read, like, one crappy romance manga and decided to own like that? What a pity.
Well, unless you have anything from that genre that is a must-see, then it'll stay that way.
Your peep is in luck today, because I have the most perfectionist manga you will ever read.
Is perfectness even a word?
Don't care. It's now a word to describe. Perfect, girls.
Perfect goals? Really? That sounds like the most perfect-est manga ever to you.
Okay, get out if you hate perfect girls. It's the funniest manga you ever read.
Isn't it also the cheesiest manga? Hey, don't pass up on it, dude.
Wow, really? So you didn't know that at all? But that's the fun. I'm sure your favorite mangas have some cheese as well.
Not enough cheese to the point where it's called perfect goals of all things. Like, you do realize how girly it sounds based off the title alone, right?
I know how good it sounds, I'm not bored. It doesn't matter. All the real men read perfect girls.
What is it with you and this real men thing?
I'm just tired of bull crap like, this is too good for me to read. I don't want to read it. Like, dude, nobody cares. Stop trying to act like you're such a man and read some cutesy stuff every now and then. You might actually like it.
It's not a matter of me being a man. It's a matter of me not liking that sort of stuff at all.
Okay, so you read on that guy who lets one crappy manga define the entire genre for them.
Who said it was just one? I had to read the stuff Sayuri likes. And my god, it was sappy.
Wait. Sayuri reads manga too?
You're her clubmate. You don't even know what kind of stuff she reads?
How am I supposed to know? She barely even reads during the club. And I don't get how she gets away with drawing all the time. If I were to do that, I'd get manga on my ass. But Sayuri can get away with it. Make it make sense.
Well, she is the VP. No, was vice president. Pretty sure she gets some leeway there.
So it's basically one big double standard. Just great. You can't be all strict and stuck up for the rules. At least try to be fair.
Are you saying that Monika has favorites?
I'm saying she needs to stop with those double standards. Nothing about favorites. Will you even pay attention?
That sounds like she does have favorites. And wait, isn't this something we should be talking about? Isn't this something we shouldn't be talking about in this club? I mean, Monika's right there. And why are you even telling me about this? I thought you didn't want me involved in club business or whatever.
You were eventually gonna find out anyway. Might as well warn you ahead of time so your dumbass at least expects what's to come.
Okay then. Thanks.
No, don't think much of it. Now we're worried.
Oh. I guess that conversation is ended.
Okay, everyone. We only have 5 more minutes left. So let's talk about our gameplay this week.
Crap! I forgot we had Monika's idea to go over. I steel myself for what's ever to come.
Yuri, you're absolutely correct in that the persons in a writer must be discovered by themselves.
Whoa.
So here's what I came up with. Well, that leaves in the dark. What is it? For this week, I want to do some writing. But not just any writing, though. Go on! Poetry! Easy enough, right? Congrats for telling us almost nothing there. Stop beating around the bush. Do you want us to read some of your big poetry books or something? Why are you like this? No, Natsuki, this isn't what I meant. I want us to go home tonight and write a poem to share for tomorrow. That's what I meant. You? What?
Oh well, isn't that great? The one thing I was hoping to not be an activity, it's an activity on my first week. Oh.
Monika, this is a joke, right? Are you being serious about this? Right? That's serious. Why are you looking so nervous anyway? It's not even that bad.
Monika, this feels like a leap of faith.
Hey, that's a great idea. It has to encourage teamwork and cooperation. And that's what we all want. ways to do that instead of writing and sharing poems. It's not as scary as it seems, guys. Take me like a confidence booster exercise.
Sayuri, this is much more than a simple confidence issue. Writing's truest form of writing to yourself is writing to yourself. By sharing your work, you agree to showcasing the deepest regions of your heart and exposing all your insecurities. And I don't want that part of me exposed at all.
Like how I'm doing this, I don't want any of you to know what I'm like.
Yeah, I can't get behind this either.
You too, ZX? I thought you agreed.
Listen, I get where you're coming from. But like, do I look like a writer?
Well, no. But that doesn't mean you can't change with time. I'm pretty sure it's everyone else's first time doing something like this as well.
Well, no. I do poetry quite often. But it's not something that should be shared. Especially for the public to see.
Oh, I see the problem. Well, don't worry. You don't have to write anything personal. Exactly. Just write something silly. Like, baby think. Got it. Maybe write something about breakfast. That sounds fun to write about. Just as long as it gets your gears turning.
Is that something you write about?
Now that you mention it, I think I'm gonna do just that. Well, maybe not exactly breakfast, but something kind of like that. You just have to see it tomorrow.
Sayuri.
An exercise like this can also help us build our abilities as writers. After all, a common principle of writing is to be able to take criticism. As a group of like-minded individuals, we can utilize this to our advantage. Now I get it. Like you said, it is a leap of faith. But don't think of it like you absolutely have to write anything personal, okay? And that's how helps our bond together. After all, good friends always help each other out. Fine, but if this goes south, I'm playing with you, Monika.
I guess I could give it a try.
I'm still not sure. Like, how harsh is everyone when it comes to criticism?
Don't know about the others, but I ain't holding back. So there's any treasure I see on that paper, it's on sight.
Yeah, I'm already not feeling this.
Natsuki, I'm tired of repeating myself constantly. Why are you so stuck up for Side X? Like seriously, why? Try to make sure that a new member doesn't end up running away from your antics. I keep telling you to be nice towards others, but you never listen. If I wanted to be mean to Side X, I straight up tell him to go and get lost. You have to make mountains out of molehills. Stop doing that for once.
Oh man.
How is it my fault if this is how you are? I'm trying to keep the peace, but you end up ruining it with your attitude.
Uh-oh.
Can we please stop? Monika, you already know how Natsuki acts when she's really being mean to others. She's just teasing Sunny X.
I mean, is she really?
If she's not, at least I'll be there to manage the wounds her words will give you.
Wow, thanks.
You know she's not gonna be super tough on you. You'll be okay. Trust me. I told you the club would be bad, and you seem to enjoy it a lot. You have reason to trust me on this one.
You raise a good point. I let out a sign I didn't know I was holding in. Alright, fine. I'll do it.
Thanks. If anything does go wrong, call me over. I'll put a stop to it.
Alright.
And that's everybody. Okay, everyone. We can call it a wrap for today and head home. Remember the assignment for tonight. If you forget, you'll face some consequences.
Damn.
I'm looking forward to seeing our writing styles. Especially yours, Sanyex. See y'all tomorrow.
Everyone cleans up their food and reorganizes the room back to its original state. Well, Monika, thanks for putting all that totally needed pressure on me. She's gonna be very disappointed. I can feel it. Alright, next time, no more impulsive decisions. Why am I thinking all so negatively now? It's not like I had a bad day here or anything. I mean, yeah, poetry's gonna suck, but aside from that, the day's been a lot better than anything from these past few years. But tomorrow's where the real test begins. Although maybe, just maybe they'll let me off the hook for mediocrity. As long as I put effort in. Oh, Monika, what's up?
I need to talk to you.
What for?
Nothing much. Just a club to breathe in.
Is this another mandatory thing?
Unfortunately, but it's something we gotta do. Maybe in the hallway.
Why can't we do it in here?
Because it's the same amount of time where we could be in here before the room's locked. Shouldn't matter much anyway. Will you be there?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a few minutes to collect my things.
Gotcha. Make sure to take a left so you don't get lost.
Okay. Club debriefing? What else is there to talk about?
Hey, Sandy X! Since you're here, you wanna do that thing we used to do after school?
Walk back home from school together?
You know it!
Yeah, I will. But it won't be right this minute.
Why's that?
Monika needs me for some club debriefing. I don't know what else she would want to talk about, but I don't think I should keep her waiting.
It's mandatory! Let's get you a guide too!
Yeah, I know that it's mandatory. Can you wait outside while I sort this out?
Of course! Don't forget the juicy deeds afterwards!
I don't think it's gonna be nearly as interesting as you're making it out to be. But okay, I'll tell you. I give her a quick wave before heading out the door and into the hallway. To the left. Ah, there she is. Hey, this looks familiar. They kept it the... This is also from the OG. I wonder if it's been updated. I'll have to look in at the OG to see if there's any differences other than what's happening out there. Anyway. Hey, Monika. I raised my hand to greet her. have sworn I spoke clearly there. Did she just not hear me at all? Monika? Right here. You said you needed me for something?
Oh! You came!
Okay, what happened? She wasn't like this earlier. Her tone switch actually reminds me of Sayuri a little bit. My chest tightens, but this isn't something I should be so nervous about, considering that I already know how to handle Sayuri's sudden mood switches. Yeah. I mean, didn't you need me? If you have something to tell me, I'm all ears. Alright, she's definitely ignoring me now. I don't think so. I think it's something more serious. Just what is on her mind? Did he just make a clapping noise? Monika!
Oh!
She shakes her head rapidly.
Crap! I didn't mean to zone out that bad! Hopefully it didn't scare you or anything!
You didn't. What was that even about anyway?
Just something I've been thinking about. Guess I got too carried away.
You can say that again. Hey, listen. If you need anything, I'm here to hear you out. I may not be the best person for advice, but I like to think I'm decent at it. Well, not specifically me, but you get it.
I do. And it's nothing too serious. I do appreciate your tough thoughtfulness, though.
Are you sure it wasn't that serious? I've seen a look like yours before.
Sonny X, listen. I don't want to hear it, okay? This isn't something anybody would want to hear. I appreciate it if you don't bring it up again and just drop it.
So it was serious?
Sonny X, I said drop it. It's none of your business.
Jeez. If it's affected your mood, then I feel like it's not just my business, but the rest of the club's as a whole. You kept saying you were stressed when you told Natsuki off. Now I might be a new student and a new club member, but I feel like my concern's valid, especially if it's affected you.
What part of drop it don't you get, Sonny X? I don't want to talk about it.
I need to drop the conversation here. What the hell was I thinking in pushing her like that? Fine. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Man. That was something.
Well, anyway, our club debriefed it. Here's what you need to know. There's like 3 rules.
List them.
Rule number 1 is put effort in. Don't have big any of the weekly assignments. Try to do your best. Even if it's garbage, we at least appreciate the thought.
The other 2?
Number 2 is don't be afraid to speak up. You have been inquiring about this place. The ball's in your court. It's good to disagree with others. Well, speak your opinion. And number 3 is be respectful. But I'm sure you already know about that.
Yeah. Anything else?
What do you think of the club? Did I give up a good impression?
Not as bad as I thought, honestly. And yeah, you gave off a good enough impression. Still dreading poetry writing, though.
Don't worry. Look, we all are. But trust me, if Mr. String the bottle is a club, as a club, then I must do what I feel is necessary. You understand, right?
Right. Am I the only one who kind of feels like her enthusiasm is forced? Even if that's true, I've learned my mistake when I tried questioning her about it. So, is that all?
Yep. I gotta get going now. Need to start chipping away at the homework and write the poem for tomorrow. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Alright. Now to find Sayuri. Hey, Sayuri. Hope you found some entertainment by playing with your fingers.
Oh, I did. Don't worry. What's this?
Sayuri intertwines her middle ring finger.
I can cross 2 fingers. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, huh?
Very.
You seem a bit off. Did anything happen?
Kinda? It's a lot to take in.
What did you and Monika talk about?
Just debriefing the club, just debriefing the rules of the club and all that jazz. Nothing too weird.
Okay, so what's the problem then? Like I said, you and Natsuki went through the same thing.
Well, you're not wrong about that, but...
What?
Something about how Monika acted, it seemed very off. Like, you know how you get when you enter an episode?
Yeah. This has something to do with that. This has something to do with that?
It felt like it. Monika seemed to be in a world of her own. She had that one look you sometimes have, the one where you feel disconnected from everything around you.
I get you now. So like, the emotionless face, right?
Yeah, kinda like that. But I considered it more riskful if anything.
Riskful?
It's hard to explain, but... Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Nice touch. I know it's not too dissimilar to what Sayuri looks like when she's going through an episode of her own. But still, it's kind of crazy to actually see somebody look so vulnerable. Especially if that girl is your very own club president. Does Monika have depression like Sayuri? Or is it something else entirely? That's a possibility. I know Monika told me not to be nosy about her business, but it's kind of hard not to. But it's kind of hard not to be. You're right about that, MC.
I have decided the X. You read?
Huh? What?
You were spacing out there. You didn't explain what you meant by wistful.
Oh, right. Think about it like this. How many regrets do you have of the past?
Too many.
Okay. When you think about them, what are your facials?
Well, they're usually dreary. Like I don't want to think about such a thing, but it always comes back to me. So
Exactly. Like she thought of something she didn't want to think about.
I see. Well, I will press her about it.
Yeah, I definitely learned my lesson there.
She told you up too?
You're familiar with it?
It usually comes up every week. I don't know why she's gotta be so quiet and stubborn about her own problems. She's been like this for a while. I'm kind of scared of what could happen if somebody actually ticks her off.
So we're all walking on eggshells, basically. Great. Didn't you tell me she was a lot nicer than that?
She really is. This truth has just been eating at her these past few months.
Wait, has this gone on for months?
I forgot to tell you about that too, didn't I? God damn it.
No, it's okay, Sayuri. I get it. We talked about this yesterday. Just remember you don't need to hide anything from me. Capiche?
Capiche. Sorry for ruining the mood.
The mood was already ruined when I started talking about Monika.
You're right. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. You know write a poem, right?
Nah. I'm just gonna hide in my otaku cave and do nothing all day. Maybe we can have a microwave dinner afterwards to play some games.
Don't make me come over there and force you to write.
Chill, I'm joking. I'll certainly write it. Don't expect it to be amazing, though.
That's for the Literature Club. Put effort into what you're doing. Even if it's garbage, if there's effort behind it, then that's fine.
You're right. Same spot tomorrow?
You know it.
Signing, I continue onwards to my house. Remember, I still have to do a few things. Namely homework, my poem for tomorrow, and groceries.
This is harder than I thought.
Kept the voice.
I have every intention to tell them about it soon, but I don't think I'm ready. What was I thinking, starting my own club? Especially when...
Oh man, a cliffhanger? I hate those.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss another video, or you can check another video out as you see on the screen. See you guys later. Quit doing that, Monika.